Welcome at Urban Exploration, and today we're going to visit another part of the gated of town. Yes, this will be part 3.
Alright, enough goofing around. So we'll start exploring this part of the building because this door was unlocked. Again, we found a lot of mold in these buildings. It looks like mold was a big issue in these buildings.
Mold everywhere. What? Mostly the moldy.
Again, the mold has taken over this room. Thinking that this was a child's room and a kid was sleeping between the mold. I couldn't think about that.
Yeah, kids.
Some closets were being left in this building, but of course they were empty. Fire alarms were found all around these type of buildings. Some people find it funny to just throw rocks at these windows, and the animals, yeah, they probably lose their home soon. The roof of the shed has now been completely removed. And the next home I went to, it looked pretty decent when I entered. It looked someone put some real effort into this building. And when you find those children drawings still left in those abandoned buildings, you think about the people who lived there and probably the kids who grown up in there. And then you think, yeah, pretty weird. At this point I saw there was no bathroom ahead of me.
Whoa.
When I looked to my right, I was amazed what people have done to this house.
Tering. Whoa.
And again, you found these traces of children all around this building. Who has puked here on the window? Whoa. And again, I entered another neat home. Some stuff was still laid around here, like the old kitchen and I don't know what else. And again, all these homes has been stripped of the fuse box. Nothing much to the stuff though. It's all question marks as such. Yeah. Alright, on to the next. It's pretty insane. You're stepping in someone's old home and realizing that it will be torn down anytime soon. Some people who left these homes decide to leave all the trash behind because, yeah, why would they take it away? It will be demolished anyways. You can clearly see the difference between demolition workers and copper thieves, because demolition workers leave all the copper such in the building, whilst the thieves just rip everything out. Funky, some moldy old mattress left behind. And here's the rest of the bed, I guess. Met achter, dat is absurd. Where one door closes, another one opens. There was even no kitchen appliance left behind. At this point I picked up an old fire alarm, thinking it wouldn't work anyways. Whoops, I didn't suspect that. Anyone hungry? So at this point I had to blur out the footage because my reflection was clearly visible on the windows and such. So that basically happened, I let out a fly stuck inside the building, so I opened the window, the fly flew out and I accidentally tripped another fire alarm. So that's what's basically happening here. Butterfly. So it's some fresh clothes, anyone? Yeah, I know, it's blue. found the hatch to the attic was open, and when I got up there, I was amazed about the space.
Whoa, nieuwe dakraam. It's supposed to be there.
And again, another room of a kid. This time a kid named Dano.
Whoa. You leave your children writings. Why?
It looks like Dano was getting ready for his swim lessons.
That's about it. Next home.
And we went on to the next, and the next, and the next building.
Where's the door? Whoa. G, S, N. Whole kitchen is on.
There ain't no floor in here. They just
Whoa.
painted the main construction. At this point I was looking in a box. I did not film this because there were paper in there with personal information.
This house has been abandoned since 27 June of 2018.
The paper said 27th of June 2018, so that means the house is almost a year abandoned.
Whoa. Pretty awesome.
In this room I could see a piece of really old but very neat wallpaper.
How is this? Enable. Meter adapter.
It's weird that these homes are being demolished because they have been renovated a few years ago.
Right, on to the next. Ooh, it smells in here.
There was really a weird smell in this home, and the temperature in these homes were insane. It was really sunny outside and I was sweating like that. Because someone wrote his last name on the wall, I decided to blur it out.
They haven't stripped this building yet. Oh, they did. Weird. Pretty weird, they take the carpet and such. Whoa.
Something said
This
I
is
had to
awesome.
look upstairs, so I did. Whoa. This was some kind of new type of roof window, and
Put it all apart.
it's pretty weird they turn it out like this because it's pretty new.
This is pretty neat, actually.
They made a small bedroom upstairs, and I thought it was pretty neat if you had that room. Because a good urban explorer never leaves a path. The stairs I opened, I closed it back up like nothing happened.
Never leave traces behind. I got the mail. All right. That's about it. So there was urban exploration. Now the video. So please like and subscribe for this other adventure. To explore another part of the abandoned neighborhood. All keys. Leave nothing but footprints. Take nothing but photographs. So we'll wrap it up. Turn it off. And see you on to the next.